for May. I'm here to do your September 2024 message. This is going to be a monthly look ahead. We're going to see what comes out for you. We're going to get some energy on your overall energy, your lesson, and your blessing for the month, okay? So let's see what we get. Calling in the angels, the ancestors, our spirit team, our higher selves in alignment with the universe, and God is always with us, okay? So what do we have for the Scorpios today for this month coming in, September 2024? Hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel, please. Also, comment down below. I want to hear from you. All right, what do we get from my lovely, lovely Scorpios this month? What is the energy for Scorpio? Okay, you get 2 cards. Let's see what you get. You got delusion, and then you get receiving. Interesting. Some things this month may seem a little bit out of order, right? You may be receiving mixed signals or mixed messages, I'm seeing, right? You may think something is one way, but it's really a totally another way, but you're going to be receiving a lot of information, so you're going to have to like really sort through things this month to see the truth. Delusion says intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. And receiving says every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So it's like through all the madness and chaos this month, you're going to have to really look for the truth. Look for what is being hidden behind the mask this month, right? All right. Let's see, what else do we get for Scorpio? We got act. So I'm hearing also think before you act this month with Aries, but make some type of movement. This is not, Aries energy is like the beginning of something, right? But when you want to start something, when you want to do something new, something different, you need to plan it out. You need to have some sort of plan of action, right? So again, where maybe a path doesn't look clear, it actually is clear, right? It's like something about the moves that you make this month are going to have to be cautious. So take caution with each step that you take this month, but take steps no matter what is going on. Just make sure you look where you're walking, look where you're going. Don't just charge into something. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Is that 3 cards? Yes, it is. I'm going to take them. All right. Actually, they said don't take them. All right. I listen. Shuffle and let's see. Let's see what the overall energy for my Scorpios is going to be. Let's see. For September, any of those cards come back out, then they were meant to be here, but we're going to see, get you a correct message. Okay. Your overall energy. Let's see what the lesson is for Scorpio. What is the overall lesson? And what is the blessing for September for Scorpio? Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. So, your overall energy is the breakthrough, the triumphant success, the conversations, the contract, something beginning, opening up about something, being truthful, being honest. This is the overall energy. A lot of communication here this month for you. A lot of things, again, to get something started, like some type of taking some sort of initiative, right? Your overall lesson here, you have the throat chakra. And when you have, interesting, you'll be doing a lot of talking, and you may not be somebody who likes to talk too much, right? You don't like to really engage, but this is not going to be, like this month you have to like use your voice, step up in some sort of way, show your skills. I feel like also, you have a certain way of saying things that gets through to people. Like this sword is very sharp, right? It gets through things. So whatever you say this month, really be mindful of how you're saying it. Again, think before you act. Think before you say something that may, change the direction of something for the worse, right? You want to make sure it's changing it for the better. It's doing something to help the situation and not tear down a situation. Right? You can use your tongue for really good, or you can use your tongue, your words, for something negative and speak badly over something. So the lesson here with this throat chakra is really being mindful of what you say this month, how you think this month, what it is you're listening to this month, what type of information you're receiving from other people's throat chakra, and what is the message that you're conveying this month. right? You have your moon energy here with the blessing. So there's something in the shadow, something hidden, something in the surprising. Again, with that delusion energy in the shadow, something that you think that is not, is like a no is actually a yes this month, or something that you thought wasn't going to work is actually going to work out completely fine. It's going to come like maybe toward the end of the month. You'll see the result of this, but it'll be a little bit like, how should I say? It'll be a little bit like a tightrope walk to get there, to get to this point of being realizing like, okay, wait a minute, this is what's happening. So the overall energy, you get the Nine of Pentacles. That's very good energy, being very what do I say? Very independent, right? Very capable and very happy. You have the Ten of Wands here. And then you have the moon. You have the moon twice here because you have the shadow energy, which is the moon card in this deck, right? So some type of illumination onto something, something coming out, or maybe even trying to hold something within yourself, right? Contain something so that it doesn't come out in some sort of way. Some sort of thing you're trying to do, something you're trying to create. I feel like you've been working very hard at something. You're trying to get through something, get to the next phase, get to the next level. I feel like you are feeling a little bit stuck here. Ooh, with the moon card. I feel like you do feel a little bit stuck, like you don't see a clear path, but you know that like there's something out there, right? So your overall energy this month is really telling you to be mindful too of like how much you put on yourself emotionally this month, because it's going to kind of like weigh you down. All right, you don't want to burn yourself out this month. Like you may come to some sort of realization, some sort of truths that you may need to cut certain things out, release certain things, and it's like just really not being afraid of having to do that, not being afraid of having to cut something out, or to, you know, put something to bed. The Nine of Wands is here, the Six of Wands, the throat chakra. This is the lesson that you have with the King of Cups. You're the King of Cups. The King of Cups here is like somebody who is, you know, very, not so much open, somebody who is very capable of understanding though the emotions of a situation, how to kind of manipulate a situation into their favor when it comes to like just, you know, making a situation feel good so that it works for them. Not manipulation in a bad way, but just like creating the scene, no matter, also, like no matter how hard it looks or how hard it feels. It's like setting the tone of success, no matter what is happening with this Nine of Wands. And really putting yourself to the test this month with your throat chakra, and not being so like, you could be wanting to jump at something because you think it's the right thing, but it's really telling you to like, kind of read the room a little bit better. Stand back before you step up, right? Stand back and take a look to see what is going to be the right direction to take, the right actions to take, what you truly need to do. Do you need to stand down more? Do you need to step up more? But it's like taking a step aside so that you see the win, that you can actually see your way through something. You can see the victory and success and how you're supposed to get it. Okay. Let's see, the shadow energy. What is the blessing here? Ooh, you have the Six of Cups. That's your energy. You have the Seven of Swords. Oops. Let me get one more card. Let's make it another card. Thank you. And we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so something again from the shadows is going to come out and surprise you. Something's going to come in though. They got the Ace of Swords twice here. Some type of truth has to come out, and it'll help to bring something to light, right? It's just like let it come out. Don't try to go behind a situation this month. There's some sort of blessing. It's like let something be let free. Let something be out in the open. I feel like you've been trying to navigate around something, or, you know, really try to be ahead of a situation, but the blessing here is like once something is out in the open, it's not as hard to deal with. It's actually harder to try to like cover your steps, or to, I don't know, it's like this energy of trying to do something on the low where you can just do it out loud and it's fine. Like it's actually no problem. You won't be ridiculed. I feel like you're feeling like that, and the blessing is here. It's like something's going to happen to let you know, like, you know, like you may be a little bit shocked, you may be a little bit like taken aback by it, but it's like you'll come to realize, like, okay, wait, this is a good thing. Okay, I'm happy that this actually happened. All right, I'm happy that something comes out, some type of truth comes out, some type of, you know, and that's when you take that step back and you're able to see now, because now you're seeing something from like a different angle, from a different viewpoint. Okay, I feel like I need a little bit more energy here. What do we have for September? Thank you. Let me get one more. One more it is. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles this month. It's going to be like some sort of shifting in the energy. Again, something that was down here is now going to be up here. There's going to be some type of turnaround that's happening. You have your energy here with the Death card, some type of transformation, transferring over of something, moving from one thing into another, you know, taking that time. But this Five of Swords is here. So Five of Swords is just saying to you, do not let, like, how should I say, don't let yourself be challenged by like difficult transitions. Like, right, don't talk yourself out of something here with this Five of Swords. I feel like this is somebody kind of talking themselves out of some sort of transition or some sort of shift that they're meant to go through, that they have to do because, you know, whatever, maybe you don't feel comfortable. So it's like really telling you this month, don't, like a warning of sorts, to not, do not stop yourself right, from this shift, from allowing this to happen. So let's see what colors we get for you. What are the colors for the month for my Scorpios? We get, ooh, chartreuse. I don't know what that says. I hope I'm saying it right. But it says cheerfulness, distinction, acceptance, and imagination. Okay, and then you have violet. You have wisdom, sensitivity, spirituality, and creativity. So these two colors here are going to be your colors for the month. They're beautiful colors together. Maybe you want to wear these colors together. But there's something about being very, like, pleasantly surprised this month with something, right? I feel like something is all in your head that it may not work for you, but this month is like going to be some type of confirmation that something is working in your favor, something is meant to happen, something you've been working on was the right thing that you've been working on all along. All right, so don't fear. Let those fears subside. Okay, this is your message though for the month of September 2024. All right, I'll be back with more. Don't worry. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.